Good morning, and welcome to this sacred space of calm. Before the day's responsibilities begin to stir, let's just pause here together for a moment. Feel the quiet hum of the morning around you. Notice the gentle rhythm of your own breath. A simple, powerful reminder of the gift of this new day that has been placed before you. This is more than just a routine. This is your intentional first step. It's a moment to gently lay aside yesterday's worries and tomorrow's anxieties, and to stand heart open in the fresh possibility of now. We're about to walk through a guided morning prayer, a special time dedicated to planting seeds of gratitude, seeking clear guidance for your path, and wrapping your spirit in a deep sense of peace and hope. So, as you settle in, I want to ask you a simple question. What is the one intention, the one feeling of peace or strength that you wish to carry with you from this quiet moment into every hour of your day ahead? Let's begin by bringing our full attention right here, to this quiet space we've created. Gently close your eyes if you feel comfortable, and take one more slow, deep breath in, and release it with a soft sigh. Feel the weight of your body being held, supported. Let the noise of the world outside, and even the chatter of your own mind, begin to soften and fade into the background. In this stillness, I invite you to bring to mind one simple thing you are grateful for in this very moment. It doesn't need to be grand. It could be the comfort of the chair you're sitting on, the roof over your head, the breath filling your lungs, or the love of someone dear to you. Just one thing. Feel that sense of thankfulness warm your heart, like the first gentle ray of sunlight touching a dark room. This gratitude is our foundation. It shifts our gaze from what we lack to the profound abundance that is already present, opening our hearts to receive even more grace and clarity today. Now, as we hold that feeling of thankfulness, let's turn our thoughts to the day that lies ahead. It is a blank page full of potential. Perhaps there are tasks that feel daunting, conversations you're anticipating, or a general hum of uncertainty about what the hours will bring. It's okay. We're not here to ignore those feelings, but to meet them with a centered and prepared spirit. Imagine for a moment walking through your entire day with a deep, unshakable sense of inner peace, a calm center that remains steady no matter what swirls around you. Picture yourself facing challenges not with anxiety, but with a quiet confidence and patience that comes from knowing you are guided and protected. Envision your interactions being filled with more kindness, your decisions touched by greater wisdom, and your heart anchored in a constant, gentle hope. This is what we are cultivating right now. This morning prayer is our way of aligning our deepest intentions with the highest guidance. We are setting the compass of our heart toward peace, our mind toward focus, and our actions toward goodness. We are asking not just for the strength to endure the day, but for the clarity to see its blessings, the wisdom to navigate its choices, and the grace to be a source of light in every moment we encounter. So, as we move into the words of this prayer, carry that image of your most peaceful, guided, and hopeful self. This is your intention. This is the seed we are planting together in the fertile soil of this morning. Let this prayer be the water and sunlight that helps it grow, so that as you step back into the flow of your day, you carry its growing strength with you. Let's open our hearts together. And now, let's rest here for a while in the quiet afterglow of that prayer. Let its echoes settle into the deepest parts of your spirit. There's no need to rush. This is the space where intention meets the heart, where the words we've just offered begin to weave themselves into the very fabric of our being. I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine the first light of dawn, that soft, pale gold that seems to melt away the shadows of the night. Think of how it doesn't burst in with a shout, but instead it fills the space. It touches everything: the distant hills, the leaves on the trees, the windowsill, with the same gentle, persistent grace. That is what we are inviting into our day. Not a loud, dramatic change, but a steady, pervasive light of guidance and peace that can touch every single part of what you will experience. Consider your own heart in this moment. After focusing on gratitude, after asking for guidance and protection, what do you feel? Perhaps there's a subtle softening, a release of a tension you didn't even know you were carrying. That feeling right there is the beginning of walking with awareness. It's the difference between being swept along by the current of the day and swimming with purpose and direction. You have just recalibrated your inner compass. You've set it to true north, a north defined by thankfulness, seeking goodness, and trusting in a wisdom greater than our own. Now, let's bring that feeling forward. Think of the first interaction you'll likely have today. Maybe it's with a family member over breakfast, a colleague in a message, or even the stranger who makes your coffee. See yourself in that moment, but see yourself infused with this calm you're cultivating right now. How does it change your posture? Your smile? The tone of your voice? You are not just reacting anymore. You are bringing a piece of this sacred morning space with you. You become a source of that gentle dawn light for others, often without even saying a word. Your patience becomes a little deeper, your listening a little more attentive, your presence a little more grounded. This is the practical magic of this morning practice. It doesn't stay here in the quiet, it walks out the door with you. And what of the challenges? We all have them. A difficult task, a complicated conversation, a nagging worry. Here is the most important shift in perspective we can make. That challenge is no longer just an obstacle. It is now an opportunity to see the very guidance you prayed for in action. It is the training ground for the patience you asked to be blessed with. It is the moment to employ the clarity you sought. When you meet that moment later, you can pause just for a breath and remember, I am not facing this alone. I prepared my heart for this. I am guided. This turns anxiety into anticipation, a chance to witness your own growth and the subtle ways you are supported. Let's reflect on the gift of this present moment, this very one you're in right now. Often, we are so preoccupied with what's next. The next meeting, the next chore, the next item on the list, that we miss the profound peace and opportunity that is now. The breath you just took, the beat of your heart, the ability to think, to feel, to hope. This moment is the only one where you can truly live, love, and connect. By starting your day anchored in gratitude and prayer, you are giving yourself the greatest gift, the ability to be fully present. When you are present, you don't miss the smile of a loved one. You catch the beauty in the ordinary. You hear your own inner wisdom more clearly. Your entire day becomes a collection of lived moments, not just a blur of past time. Feel the strength that is gathering within you. It's not the loud, brash strength of force, but the quiet, unshakable strength of a deeply rooted tree. Its roots are your faith, your gratitude, your positive intention. The winds may blow, the stresses and surprises of the day, but you can bend with a resilient grace, not break. This inner strength is what allows you to remain kind when tested, to remain hopeful when faced with doubt, and to remain at peace when surrounded by chaos. You are building that strength right now, thought by thought, breath by breath. As we continue to reflect, let this feeling of peaceful strength expand. Let it fill every corner of your mind and heart. Know that this connection you've nurtured is not fragile. It is robust and real. It is designed to be your companion, your source of solace, and your wellspring of courage for every single hour ahead. You are aligning yourself with a current of profound peace and purposeful guidance. And from this place of deep alignment, everything, your choices, your reactions, your very presence, begins to flow with a newfound harmony and grace. You are not just preparing for a day, you are transforming how you experience life itself. Let that truth settle in. And from this place of deep connection and readiness, we are now ready to move into the most profound moment of our time together, where this feeling crystallizes into a lasting light for your path. Now, let's go even deeper. Let's travel to the very center of this peace you've been cultivating. I want you to imagine, not just think about, but truly feel that all the gratitude you've gathered for your breath, your life, your loved ones, the very chance to begin again, is collecting in your heart. It's not just a list of things. It's a brilliant, warm, radiant light. Picture it glowing there in your chest, soft and golden. With every beat of your heart, it pulses, sending waves of this warm, thankful light through your entire body, down to your fingertips, up to the crown of your head, soothing your shoulders, calming your mind. This light is the pure essence of your appreciation. It's the recognition that you are, in this moment, profoundly blessed and held. Now, recall the guidance you sought. Imagine that same warm, golden light from your heart begins to expand outward, but now it meets another light. This one descends like a gentle, clear waterfall from a place of infinite wisdom and mercy. It is a silvery, brilliant light of pure guidance. See these two lights, the golden warmth of your gratitude from within and the silvery clarity of divine guidance from above, meeting and intertwining right there in the center of your being. They don't collide, they dance. They weave together into a single, magnificent chord of light. This is the connection. This is the alignment. Your thankful heart reaching upward and boundless grace flowing downward, meeting in you. You are the point of connection. Feel the power of that. You are not a passive recipient. You are the living vessel where thankfulness and guidance become one force. This intertwined light begins to fill you completely. It dissolves any last fragments of lingering worry, those shadows of yesterday or anxieties for tomorrow. They simply cannot exist in this brightness. They vanish like mist under the morning sun. In their place is a crystalline clarity, a clarity about your purpose today. It may not be a loud, specific instruction, but a deep, resonant knowing. A knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be, that you have exactly what you need for this day, and that every step you take is witnessed and supported. This clarity is your inner compass, now glowing so brightly that its direction is undeniable. Your path may not be fully lit for miles ahead, but the very next step is illuminated with perfect certainty. And that is all you need. Trust this. From this union of gratitude and guidance, feel a new strength rising. This is your inner strength. It is not harsh or rigid. It is resilient, flexible, and deeply rooted. Picture the most majestic tree in a peaceful grove. Its roots drive deep, deep into the earth, drawing nourishment from an unseen source. That is your faith, your connection. Its trunk is solid and unwavering. That is your character, your intention. Its branches reach gracefully toward the sky, offering shade and shelter. That is your influence, your kindness extending to others. This is your strength. You are that tree. You are grounded in eternal truth. You stand firm in your positive purpose, and you offer goodness simply by being who you are, right where you are. Feel the unshakable stability of that. No passing wind of difficulty, no storm of circumstance can uproot you. You bend, you adapt, but you remain firmly, peacefully grounded. In this profound stillness, at the peak of this connection, something beautiful happens. Hope is no longer just a wish for the future. It transforms. It becomes a certainty in the present. It becomes the very air you breathe in this moment. You see, hope was the seed we planted at the start. Now, in this climax, it has burst into full bloom. It is the vibrant flower on the strong branch of your tree. This hope is the confident expectation of goodness, not because the world is perfect, but because you are aligned with the source of all perfection. You know, with a calm assurance that goes beyond thought, that goodness is not only possible but is being woven into the fabric of your day, even now. Challenges become opportunities to witness this goodness in action. Setbacks become setups for a greater strength you didn't know you had. Every person you meet becomes part of the tapestry. This hope colors everything with a gentle, optimistic light. Let this combined feeling, the radiant gratitude, the clear guidance, the resilient strength, the certain hope, wash over you in one powerful, uplifting wave. Surrender to it. This is the transformative moment. This is the peak. This is where the morning prayer moves from words you heard to a truth you inhabit. Your spirit is awake, aligned, and radiant. The intention you set at the beginning is no longer just an idea. It is now the core energy of your being. You are not just hoping for a blessed and focused day. You have become the very source of that blessing and focus. You carry it within you. The peace you feel is not an escape from the world. It is the tool with which you will engage the world, transforming your corner of it with your calm, your clarity, and your compassion. Hold this peak. Linger here. Memorize this feeling, the lightness in your chest, the quiet power in your spine, the gentle smile that wants to form on your lips without any external reason. This is your true state. This is the you that exists beneath the layers of daily stress and forgetfulness. This is the you that is always connected, always guided, always loved. From this moment forward, no matter what happens today, you can access this. You can close your eyes, take one conscious breath, and touch the edge of this memory. It is your anchor. It is your home. You have reached the summit of this morning's journey. Here, the view is clear, the air is pure, and your heart is full. You are ready. And from this place of profound connection and readiness, we now gently begin our transition, carrying this luminous certainty with us as we prepare to step back into the flow of the day, forever changed by this sacred time. Let's begin to gently return, bringing the profound peace of that peak with us. There's no sudden shift, no jarring end to this connection. Think of it like the tide. It reached its highest, most powerful point, and now it settles into a new, permanent level upon the shore, nourishing the sand, leaving it transformed. That is what we are doing now. We are letting that high tide of spiritual connection settle into the very ground of your being, so it nourishes every part of your day. As you sit here, feeling the steady rhythm of your breath, know that what you've experienced is not confined to these minutes. You have not just had a spiritual moment. You have practiced being your truest, most aligned self. And like any practice, whether it's learning an instrument, a sport, or a language, the magic is in the carrying forward. The beautiful melody you played here, you now carry the sheet music in your heart. The strength and grace you embodied, you now know the posture. The language of gratitude and peace you spoke, those words are now part of your vocabulary. So, as we transition from this sacred space, do not think of it as leaving something behind. You are integrating it. You are taking this inner sanctuary with you. It is now a quiet room within your own heart, its door always open. Throughout your day, in the middle of a busy street, in a crowded office, in a moment of quiet at home, you can pause for just one breath, touch the handle of that door, and step inside. You will find the warmth, the light, and the calm waiting for you exactly as you left it. This is your portable peace. This is your access to guidance, anytime, anywhere. Now, let's think about the canvas of the day ahead. It is blank, yes, but you are no longer holding an empty brush. Your brush is now dipped in the rich colors of the intentions we set. The deep gold of gratitude, the clear blue of guidance, the steady green of growth, the soft white of inner peace. Every action you take today is a stroke of that brush. Making a cup of tea for yourself or a loved one, that is a stroke of kindness and gratitude. Listening fully to someone without rushing to respond, that is a stroke of presence and peace. Approaching a difficult task with patience, that is a stroke of strength and trust. You are not just moving through your day, you are painting it. You are the artist, and the qualities you cultivated this morning are your palette. What masterpiece of a day will you create? This practice redefines what it means to be successful today. Success is no longer just about checking off tasks, though those have their place. True success today will be measured by the moments you remained anchored in your peace when you could have been ruffled by irritation. It will be measured by the times you chose gratitude over complaint, hope over worry, and kindness over indifference. It will be in the quiet smile you offered, the patience you practiced in traffic, the forgiveness you granted yourself for a small mistake. These are the victories of a spiritually aware heart. They are the real fruits of this morning's prayer. And remember, you do not walk this path alone. The sense of guidance you felt was real.